day 20, let me see. I think it's day 27 or 28 of our 64-day peace challenge. And again, I'm doing a peace challenge for 64 days. So let me see, I can count. Okay, Thursday was 20, Friday 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, 27th day. Day 27. Day 27 of our peace challenge, 64-day peace challenge. Again, my name is May Doldalau. I'm doing a 64-day peace challenge because it's inspired by the monks who marched from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C., and they said to do this practice for 64 days to create a habit, and then keep doing it after. So every day I'm live at 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm also doing gratitude practice, financial freedom affirmations, and financial freedom visualization. So a little bit about myself. My name is May Dildal. I live in Waikiki with my husband, Jomel, and our 12-year-old son, Jordan, and my mom. Back in 2011, I had over $30,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts. I was paid it all off by April 2016, quit my job December 23. 2016 was my last day working at a local bank here in Hawaii. And I started coaching clients to do what I did, which was not only pay off the debt. Our net worth had improved by about $500,000. We were making almost $500 a month in passive income from dividend yielding stocks. Then I started coaching clients to do what I did, which I call Finance Freedom Mastermind programs. And during that time, I started buying property with my husband. We bought a condo in Waikiki. It was about 500 square feet. We moved into it. Me, my husband, and Jordan. And then in 2018, we bought our second condo, which was an Airbnb business in the building. And we still run it as an Airbnb business. I employ my mom to clean it, myself to manage it. And then in 2019, we sold the first condo and then bought this one, which is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. So we own 2 condos in Waikiki. And that's my story quickly. So let's begin with our gratitude practice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're saying thank you for 1 minute. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being on live. Thank you for watching the replay. Thank you so much for all your support, for the likes, the subscribes. Thank you for YouTube for being this great platform. Thank you for the internet. Thank you for phones and technology and Apple and all Samsung and everyone who makes these amazing cell phones. Thank you for all the people who take part in all the technological developments that are in our world, and thank you for food technology and supply chains that allow us to have apples in Hawaii when we don't even grow apples here. Thank you for that. Thank you for the variety of fruits and vegetables that are available every day. Thank you for tofu and the people who process that. Thank you for soybeans. Thank you for so much delicious food. Thank you for the lilikoi we're going to have this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love lilikoi. Lilikoi is so good. Passion fruit. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for Big Island, for the people who grew lilikoi, and that I could bring it back. Okay, we're done with our minute of thank yous. And now we're going to do our peace practice. So just get out a piece of paper and a pen. And we're going to write, today is going to be my peaceful day. That's the first step. All right? Let's do that. So open up a notebook. And we're going to write it down, yeah? So I wrote it today already. But go ahead and write it with a pen, right? Today is going to be my peaceful day. Write it down. Say it out loud in your mind. Hi. And then say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. All right. Today is going to be my peaceful day. And now we're going to do the next part of the peace practice, which is mindfulness. He said, basically be mindful when you do things. You know, when you're driving, pay attention to driving. When you're cooking, pay attention to cooking. Don't do other things at the same time, like listen to music. Talking on the phone is extremely distracting when you're driving. I know I sometimes miss turns and all these things, so don't talk on the phone when you're driving. Things like that, which is kind of challenging these days, but that's why we lose focus, and that's why a lot of people have mental health issues, he says, the monk, Bhikkhu Panakara. But anyway, let's do our mindfulness practice. So thank you for the hearts. So when we do a mindfulness practice, we're going to close our eyes and we're going to follow our heartbeat or our breathing. So today we're going to do breathing. Breathe in, breathe out, and count 1, 1. So when you breathe in, so focus on your breathing right here. So when you focus on it and you breathe in, you count 1. When you breathe out, you count 1. Breathe in 2, breathe out 2, breathe in 3, breathe out 3, 4, 5, till 5, and then go back and then count from 1 to 5 to 6, then to 7, then to 8, then to 9, then to 10, then start over. Now, if you get distracted and you lose count, start over again. If a thought pops up, just say thought, 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 and then turn your attention away from the thought and back to your breathing, okay? Same with feelings. If you get numb or pain or itchiness or some kind of feeling, just go feeling, 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 and then go back to your breathing, all right? And then if you have, you hear sound, you just go sound, 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 come back to your breathing. So just focus on your breathing. So the point is to focus on your breathing, all right? No matter what things happen in the outside world, you can stay focused on your breathing. This is a practice called mindfulness practice. So that whatever happens in the world outside, when you're really outside in the world, and well, we're all always outside, but when you're actually interacting in your everyday life, you can always bring your attention back to your breathing, back to the present moment, and not be caught up in whatever's happening. That way we can react better to circumstances instead of just reacting quickly, right? If somebody does something to us, like bump into us and then get angry right away, we will have the ability to react to things in a way that we so choose. That would be beneficial for ourselves, the others, and our own personal happiness, right? That's how we create peace in our own minds. And when we have peace in our minds, then our family can see that, and then they can learn from us, they can become peaceful. And then when our family is peaceful, then it can become a community peaceful, and then the world peaceful. But you have to start with yourself. If you're not peaceful yourself, how can you expect anywhere else to be peaceful, right? So that's what the practice is about. And I was listening to him talk, and he said, used to be the Morristown talk, actually, when he was on his way back from Washington, D.C. with the monks. He said that when he was first ordained, before he was ordained, anything happened outside world, he'd get distracted, get angry, or he'd get emotional. Now he said it doesn't happen. Still get emotional. Everyone's a human being. Monks are human, but now he's much less provoked by the outside world. And he said, in general, that's why monks are generally very calm and peaceful, because they practice this every day. Okay, close your eyes, and we'll begin the breathing exercise now. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Breathe in, count 1, out, on, breathe in 2, out 2, up till 5, and start, and then do it to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get distracted, start over again. Focus on your breathing. Focus on your breathing. If you get distracted, start over. Focus again. Alexa, stop. Okay, we're done with our mindfulness breathing. How'd you do? I think I made it to 5 once or twice. I kept starting over and over. I couldn't even get to 3 most of the time. So it's good practice. Good practice. So many distractions. Okay, so now we're gonna do our financial freedom affirmations. So if you want, you can get them from my blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. There's also a free ebook here you can get So if you go to yesfinanciallyfree.com, then you can go access affirmations and ebooks, and you can get on my email list. But it's kind of taking a while. So here we go. So you can get a free ebook by putting your first name, email, and hit the yes button, and then it'll get sent directly to your inbox. And then if you go to Map to Freedom, we'll get the affirmations. And then you go to map number 5, right here. Do it yourself on Yes Financially Free. And then there's a bunch of blog posts here. And 643 affirmations for financial freedom, wealth, and abundance is the one we're going to do. Okay? And we're going to do some affirmations together. So repeat after me. I am always present and in the moment. I am always present and in the moment. I am open to receiving an abundance of wealth, health, and happiness. I'm open to receiving an abundance of wealth, health, and happiness. I always have what I need when I need it. I always have what I need when I need it. I'm surrounded by abundance. I am surrounded by abundance. My life is full of abundance. My life is full of abundance. My life is mine to create. My life is mine to create. By appreciating what I already have, I manifest more abundance. By appreciating what I have, I manifest more abundance. I'm consistently presented with new opportunities and success. I'm consistently presented with new opportunities and success. How am I consistently presented with new opportunities and success? How am I consistently presented with new opportunities and success? Okay, now we're going to do our financial freedom visualization, and we'll be done for our practice for today. Left hand over heart, right hand over. Close your eyes, breathe in and out through your heart space, a feeling of gratitude. Grateful that I do the practice every day and that you guys keep me accountable. Grateful I'm alive and I'm breathing. I'm alive and breathing and here and happy and healthy. All right. Imagine you are financially free. What are you doing? Who are you with? Where are you at? What's going on? Hear the smells. Hear the smells. Hear the sounds. Smell the smells. Feel the temperature in the air. Are you outdoors, indoors? Okay, begin. Imagine you're financially free. Okay, open your eyes, and we're done. Hope you enjoyed imagining yourself financially free. Just so you know, I am at yesfinanciallyfree.com, and Creative Abundance Now is a YouTube channel. If you want to work with me directly on financial freedom, go to the products page. And then there's a lot of products here. This one is $7. Create financial freedom by creating 2 streams of passive income. And you also learn the basic steps to becoming financially free, and you set a realistic date for financial freedom. If you click here, $7, you get 7 emails, 7 days. If you don't get the email right away, check your spam folder. If it not then try a different email. Let me know if you have difficulty after you made payment and you don't receive the emails. Just email me and I'll help you get them. Okay? So have a great day. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Peace, hope, blessings. Peaceful day. Thank you for being here. I'll be here again tomorrow, 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Let's do this together.